Greetings, my dear friends. I am Vijay Mishra. I am your real estate coach. Friends, since yesterday we are on the discussion about how to finalize a good land in your locality. So, friends, in last video I have covered some steps which required to follow for buying a good property or land in your area. So, we will talk about a detail on a steps which are in your hand. So, what is in your hand? Finalizing the requirement is in your hand. A requirement will give you a very vital information for what you require a property. Suppose if you want to make it make a commercial activities on that property, then you have to go for a commercial land. If you want to buy a residential land, then your requirement is different. What makes commercial and residential land different from each other? Friends, commercial land is for commercial activities. Commercial activities like if you want to open a shop, a retail shop, or if you want to open a restaurant, or if you want to give that property or that land to someone on rent, like for ATM or for other shopkeepers. So that is a commercial land. Commercial land is always separate from the residential. If you see any layout, then there is a space for commercial activity. That land is in front of the road, and that is the first part of any layout. And the residential activity will start after the commercial land. And the residential and commercial land is separate out with the help of compound wall or with the help of any boundaries. So the first requirement is you need to identify you require a commercial plot or a residential plot. Both are different. The second thing, which is your hand, and you need to concentrate on that, is determine your budget. Friends, whenever you go for buying a plot or a property, you need to narrow down your search. And what is the main thing which will narrow down your search is your budget. So always determine your budget as per your requirement, as per your pocket, and then go for property search. That will save you a lot of time and energy and effort. So always determine your budget first and then go for any property search. The next thing is identify the location. That is also in your hand. Friend, identify the location which is close to the city. Why I said that? Because whenever you go for property search or an open land search or a plot, then it is very difficult nowadays you will find any open space in the city. Always you find an open space outside the city, in the outskirt of the city. So you need to identify the various infrastructure availability like hospitals, school, transportation, road connectivity, and the main thing is the crime rate. If you visualize all these things, then that will be a good thing to go for purchasing that property in that locality. So always identify various milestones, like if the property or the land is situated near any international icon, like any cricket stadium or any renowned ashram or any like a temple or lotus temple or any mandir, that is a good property or good location to buy. So these are the various options which are in your hand before start searching a property. So always the first thing, determine your requirement. Second, determine your budget. And the third, always search a good location. After all these things has been jotted down and you finalize each and everything, then go for a site visit. So friend, how to do a site visit, I will cover in my next video. So don't miss that video. I will give some important tips how to do a site visit when you are out to identify a good plot of land for you. So if you like this video, kindly share and subscribe my channel, and I will be available for you to give each and every information related to real estate. So thank you, my dear friend, for watching. Thank you.